It reminded me of Floyd Mayweather, and he knocked out Victor Ortiz when they were kissing or whatever they did. But Jim Gray,
Kissing.
not well. Remember?
Victor Ortiz headbutted him.
I know, but then they made up. And
No, Victor Ortiz went to make up with Floyd Mayweather.
They did.
Floyd Mayweather was like, yeah, okay, boom.
Yeah, but it wasn't Jim Gray. It was an older. God, what's his name?
Larry Merchant?
Yes, Larry Merchant. And Larry Merchant said that if he was 50 years younger, he'd kick Floyd's ass.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
I was like, okay, no, you wouldn't have.
No, you wouldn't.
But it reminded me of he got mad and then he was just going to kick his ass.
But what a crazy thing to say to literally one of the greatest boxers that's ever put on gloves.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make an argument who the greatest boxer of all time is, but you better have Floyd Mayweather in that argument.
He's going to be in there.
He's in that argument.
And probably if you're holding a microphone, you probably weren't ever going to kick his ass.
No.
What's up with the Mayweather fighting Logan Paul? You seen this?
Yes,
I'm sure.
yes. Well, Logan Paul
I got
wants to
Logan
make some
Paul
money.
in that fight.
Well, one thing I will tell you, Logan Paul is a really good athlete, and he's an enormous man. Now, if it was an MMA fight, I would pick Logan Paul.
Well,
Listen to me. There's a video of Logan Paul wrestling with Paulo Costa. It's a real live wrestling sparring session where he is exhibiting real skill. He knows how to scramble. He's got real wrestling skill. And
He
I know
wrestled
he
in
wrestled
high
in
school.
I think he wrestled in college as well.
Oh, did he? Okay.
No, didn't? Just in high school?
But he was good though, right?
Did he go to college?
He went to OU,
And he didn't
the
wrestle?
biggest party school in the country.
I just partied?
Yeah.
So he's from Ohio,
Started
right?
fine.
That's why you know Ohio.
That's why I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
He
why I
knows
know a
everything
little bit
Ohio.
about, so
How good was he in high school?
I remember hearing. I don't know if he won state, but I'll check that real quick.
Either way,
Yeah.
him with Paulo Costa. Paulo is the UFC's #1 contender in the middleweight division.
And
He's
the
a
most beautiful man in the UFC.
perfect specimen of a man and a wrecking machine.
Yeah.
Just a fucking wrecking machine.
Yeah.
And the two of those guys they're doing a wrestling drill and sparring, and Logan Paul is hanging in there, man,
Yeah.
with an elite MMA, world championship caliber fighter, a guy who went to war with Yoel Romero and walked him down.
Right.
I mean, Paulo Costa is a monster.
Yeah.
He's and Logan Paul is hanging in there.
Yeah.
And I don't care what anybody says. Like that, what I saw in that, I'm like, that kid is impressive.
No, he's got to be 6'1".
He might actually did. Let's see one. He joined the wrestling team. This says Ohio State in Athens, which is not. It's OU. So he might have joined the team. I don't know if he had a record, if he performed with them, or if he just.
Okay, so he did a little bit of wrestling in college, but he wrestled in high school as well.
Yeah.
Either way,
He's a big dude.
He's a big dude, and he's a real athlete. And one of the things that I saw, I know he lost his boxing match. They had a draw the first time, that he lost the second time.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm seeing him throw punches, he's very athletic. He throws punches with good technique. But obviously the other kid that he boxed with did as well. But there's such a difference between that and Floyd Mayweather. In a boxing match, it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
The only thing is that Floyd is so much smaller than him.
Yeah, he's got to be, compared to Logan, tiny. That's why I say I got the
Logan's a big guy.
I got the one punch Logan KO.
Oh my God, that's so hilarious. Could you imagine if he did? Could you imagine if he clips Floyd Mayweather in a temple and you see Floyd Mayweather doing the chicken dance?
Imagine what the crowd would do.
Imagine
if there
what anybody would do.
Would be a crowd. Yeah. But I mean,
I wonder when they're going to be able to have it. Let's do it in China or some shit.
yeah.
Like, fuck it.
I don't know. I'm just pretty impressed with how Logan Paul has, for a young kid, has made so much money. And,
talking a lot of shit.
And turn these opportunities to fight Floyd? What?
I know, but the thing about it is, who's going to sanction that? The weight classes are so different.
Yeah.
Floyd
Could
is
be 50 pounds different.
It could be 50 pounds plus.
Yeah.
It could be more. I
Yeah.
don't think Floyd's walks around at more than 155 pounds.
Probably not.
Maybe 160 at the
Yeah.
most.
Yeah.
And when he's in shape,
Yeah.
less than that probably.
But here's the crazy thing. I'll watch the shit out of that.
I'll watch the shit out of it too.
I mean, everybody will.
Well, we were talking about Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are like, what are we doing? What is happening here?
Yeah.
I like the fact that they decided not to do it September 12th, so it already would have happened.
Yeah.
They decided to extend it deep into November, give everybody a chance to like really train and ramp up the promotion and let everybody know. And it's more and more exciting every day. Roy Jones Jr. was posting some shit on his Instagram.
Yeah.
Dude, he's still got some hand speed. Yeah. See if you can find that. And he's coming in here soon. See if you
I
can
was
find.
looking for Logan Paul Wrestling Coast, and all I'm finding them is like play sparring.
Yeah, there's a little bit of boxing play sparring, but there's a bunch of wrestling scrambling in there that's really impressive.
Not in the video I saw. And it's
Well,
on his
I'm
vlog.
telling you it's real.
I know. I'm looking.
Do you have to
I'm
do
looking,
another
I'm looking.
retraction?
No,
I might have
I'm just
to.
looking like.
I might have
there's
to.
a video
I
of him
apologize. I lied about Logan All wrestling.
Just do it in advance.
That fight.
Do it for everything.
Yeah.
Just in case.
That fight is going to be one of the most ridiculous things ever, though. If you can get a YouTube star to box the literal best boxer of the last 100
of all
years.
time. Never lost.
Yeah.
15-0.